Lewis, Anakin. Okay, gentlemen.
Yes.
Welcome back to
Death. Destruction.
Fire Fantasy 21, Incompetent Racing Grand Prix Career Mode,
Oh, incompetent is certainly right.
All or Nothing Edition.
That's for sure.
To put us in perspective on
We're fucked.
where we currently land, we need to finish 4th or above in the team championship. Now, currently, we are 5th, as you can see below me, with 145 points. Scuderia Ferrari, the team we need to get ahead of, have 154 points. We have 2 races to get 9 points more than Ferrari.
Assuming Ferrari doesn't score any more points.
Yeah, but we just need to, like, if we both score, we just need to make sure over the next 2 races, which are in Rio and which are in Doha.
Okay, we're buggered.
There's no need to come into this with such a defeatist attitude.
Not defeatist, it's realist.
No. For you see, I am voting all in confidence in some members of the team. I think we need to have a conversation.
Wait. Hold on a minute. What happened to your whole philosophy of aim low and never be disappointed?
Because I think we can do this.
Because it kind of goes against him right now, and therefore he must reverse roll it.
I
So that
see.
it doesn't.
Now,
See, so he only does that when it's
No.
It's beneficial to him.
No, I always aim low, never be disappointed. But I think we can actually
very
achieve.
high here.
I think we can actually achieve this. Now, it does mean we need to have a conversation around a certain gentleman whose name rhymes with Schmick Mumacher.
He has not been doing too well.
Quite frankly, to put it lightly, he has done terribly. We have 145 points. Vettel scored 142 of them. Right? To quote the film Rush and to quote James Hunt, we won't get 4th place with Mick Schumacher. But we just might with Pascal Wehrlein, wherever he is. He's right here. We just might with Pascal Wehrlein. I have done
A lot of research.
extensive research. Okay? He is 4.5 stars. Half a star greater than Mick Schumacher. Similar rating to Sebastian Vettel.
I don't know how I feel about the star rating in this goddamn game.
I run a comparison against Mick Schumacher. He is better than him in all fields, apart from focus, where he is exactly the same.
Let's be honest, though. Focus is that thing that we never have any clue what it actually does, right?
Exactly. Now, he has a renewed passion, so for 1 week, including this race, he is +1 at everything. If we bring him in now, he's going to be a bonus for Rio de Janeiro. Bring back Hamilton, it's the only way. True, what's Lewis up to these days?
What is he up to these days?
Is he even...
You didn't even favourite him, did you?
No,
you didn't favourite him.
Why would I favourite Lewis? We had him hired for seasons. You know, he's...
Yeah, we only kind of favoured people we didn't have hired at the time.
He's retired. Lewis is, he's off, I don't know.
There should be a search bar in this.
Do it by name. You've got it by ability right now.
But yeah, you would expect him to be at 5 stars though, right?
You'd think.
Where's W? Here we go. L. Lewis Hamilton is not here. Lewis is gone.
Is he gone?
He's gone. Look, gone.
Jesus. No, go up. No, never mind. I misread that. Fine.
Oh,
He's gone. He's gone.
Holy shit,
Jesus.
He's gone.
So, which brings us back to the conversation at hand. We can't get Max Verstappen. We can't get Charles Leclerc. We can't get Carlos Sainz. We can't get George Russell. Our best play, our Hail Mary, is Pascal Wehrlein. Allow me to educate you, gentlemen. I am a man who, over the past few weeks, has done some dark dealings, and I have peered into the multiverse.
Oh dear. How did that work out?
There was a multiverse.
Was it maddening?
There was a world where we picked up Pascal Wehrlein, and we got second place in the Constructors' Championship.
Do you have proof of this?
I mean, I could load it up right now, and I'm literally in the next season.
I can't be asked. I could dispute this, but I don't want to, so carry on.
All I'm saying, we're not going to get fourth with Mick Schumacher.
True.
And I'm not guaranteeing anything that we would, but we just...
You got to remember, you got to break his contract as well.
Yeah, that's fine. We have money. We have stonks.
But you want to put that into next year's car.
Yes.
It's going to be no good if we have a good driver but a shit car.
But...
Yeah, but if we...
I refer you to Mercedes this year.
On account of... Yeah, but Mercedes this year have also been reliable and they've actually finished races.
That's true.
I'm also going to call
but
it
it's
right
still
now,
a shitbox.
Unrelated. Nah, I wouldn't call it a shitbox. It's actually got results and across the team has more podiums than Ferrari. I'm calling it now, actually. I think both Mercedes drivers are going to finish ahead of both Ferrari drivers in the championship. I digress. It also won't matter about next year's car if we get fired.
No, yeah, but we can find another job. It's fine.
Checking for tentacles. Those multiverses are all about those weird hentai.
Let's look at it. Go to home and you can see. Is it home where you can look for another job?
No, it's players.
Nice. Oh, there you go. We could go to McLaren, Williams. We could go to Ferrari.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that when we're going to have an officially licensed game this month where I can do that?
Yeah, but first we burn incompetent racing Grand Prix to the ground.
Well, if I wanted to do that, I would just get rid of everyone now.
Well, no, but we got to wait till we're about to be fired.
Okay, I'm with you.
Right. And then first off, we need to put out... we need to sign up for insurance first. Right? Then we kill Mike.
Excuse me?
Why Mike?
Yeah, because he's the chef. He's the only one who's liable.
Fuck off.
He's the only one who's liable, who's believing that he could die.
What?
Well, let's put it this way. Simon is the head boss. I'm in charge of money. Would I die via money?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Simon can't die of being the boss because no one is above him.
But you could die by angry underlings.
You can die in the kitchen.
I can't. The
via a very large fridge falling on you.
Fridge, an industrial-sized fridge.
An industrial-sized fridge. It will be Hotpoint, so that then we can sue Hotpoint, regain the insurance money. But here's the thing: Mike won't really be dead.
Yeah,
this is an insurance job.
As long as he throws salt on me, I'll get back up. Yeah,
well, here's the thing: like he'll be dead. They'll think he's dead.
Oh, what?
But as you know, we are very good.
Pepper.
Well, no, we'll just have to re-gimmick and repackage you as a new person.
All right, my name shall be Mike.
L Mike.
L Mike.
L Mike. You will have a black moustache with a 12.
My God.
And the only words that you can say is "Si, senor."
You know, I've just noticed.
That's all you know.
I've just noticed a problem in that if we did go for Pascal, we'd only get him for the last race at Doha.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too much.
So
I say get him for next season then. Okay.
Yeah,
get him for the next season.
Yeah, but if we're going to spend the money, we might as well spend it now and just try and get him in for the extra race.
How in danger are we?
We're going to get fired if we don't outscore Ferrari, and I don't think we're going to outscore Ferrari. You're openly discussing a man, his wife, and a canoe job on live recording. Listen, let's not get bogged down with the details here. Like, we can burn the evidence afterwards. Like, don't worry about it.
We can delete the stream. It's fine.
Yeah, we can delete the VOD. Like, no worries. It's fine. 9 more points than Ferrari. If we look at recent events, I'm not confident. Or we can...
We're not going to be able to negotiate with anyone quick enough.
We would get him for the final race, which I am open to doing. Because we're going to have to pay his break clause for next season anyway, because he's signed up to the end of 2028.
Yeah.
So if we're going to break him, we might as well break it, like, now, if you know what I mean. And
yeah, but how long does contract negotiations take?
Usually, like, 7 to 10 days. We'll get him before the next race. Next race is in 14 days.
I don't know if you will.
I think I will.
Okay.
Oh, this is also stressful.
Right. Well, let's worry about negotiations. Status is fairly important. Equal status. I think that's fair. Wages are important to you. I think that's fair. What's your absolute top end? Ah, well, we ain't got to worry about that because they're not very important to him. So if they're important, we go down to... I mean, what are we paying Mick? Hold on. What are we paying Mick? That's a question. We're paying Mick 400,000. Well, we're going to need to go up. Because he won't accept 400,000. Because we like to get him in, we are going to need to nail this contract negotiation. There is no ifs and or buts about it. So knowing that wages are important to him, if we go down to 670...
Well, he's getting paid more now.
That's true. Well, he's going to get a pay cut even at the absolute top end.
Okay.
And just knowing the game the way that I know the game, if we go down 2, he'll still be happy about that. Because there's multiple levels. There's wages are very important. Medium contract, we can do that. I think that's fair. Doesn't mind who pays the buyout clause. Well, quite frankly, I don't want to pay all of it, and I don't want him to pay all of it. So if we do an even split, a nice signing on fee. How much is a nice signing on fee? Ooh. Ooh.
Oofa.
Ooh. Lee's signing on fees more in the money wheelhouse.
YOLO?
YOLO?
Oh, well, you know.
Am I hearing the finance department say YOLO?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's go to the moon! Pascal, win us a race? Nope. Win us a race, you get a yacht. Can you get a yacht for that much? I don't know.
I don't think you could.
Probably not, no. Okay, one final time, running it past the finance department. Are you okay with this?
Well, I ain't got much choice right now, have I?
Why don't you have much choice right now?
Because you've just sent me a text threatening my family.
All right.
If I don't agree to this.
Listen. All right. Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. There's another text. Oh, don't read this out loud. Oh.
Yeah, no. That you see, you should have got that.
Oh, that's technology these days. Sometimes the important message always comes last.
You're meant to start.
I sent that one first. Bloody connectivity and technology these days. It's ludicrous. Right, anyway. Well, at the threat of Lee's family, proposal sent. Now, that comes in. See, it comes in on the 27th. All he's got to do is be happy with it, and we get him for the final race of the season.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so... Now, we need to worry about something else, which is the car. So, may I direct your attention to our gearboxes, friends? As you can see, they're at 44%, right? Which isn't good. However, I once again have done my research.
Oh?
First and foremost, you will see these gearboxes have no red zone, correct?
Perfect.
And... parts wear at an increased rate if they are important or crucial at an event. You will notice the gearbox is not visible at Rio de Janeiro.
Perfect.
So, we will run the blue gearbox, because of course it's our best gearbox, so we give that to Sebastian. And we will give Mick one of the purple gearboxes, because it's an improvement over what he currently has, yes?
Definitely, yeah.
Wonderful. And then we'll worry about the other stuff for the next race afterwards.
Okay.
Right, I think that's our admin done. Gentlemen, this is all or nothing. Are we ready?
No, but I guess we have no choice.
But listen. If we're out of a job, I hear that insurance money we get, we might be able to invent time travel.
That's a big payout.
What if you set a few more people working on the reliability? I'll probably do that. We'll look at it after this race, because it's saying about that time is calculating it for Rio, because Rio is right now. But we'll look at that after this race. So Seb gets this one. Mick, you can have that one. You're still unhappy? Well, cry about it, because yikes. Is there anything else I can do in terms of making the cars better for this race? I don't think so. As much as I would love to give Vettel this engine, I don't think. I think it will fail. So I think this is literally it. I think this is literally it. Okay. Hold on to your butts, chaps. Penultimate race of the season. All we need to do over the next 2 races is get 9 more points than Ferrari. I say 9 because that ties us. We need 10. 10 more points than Ferrari. Now, Rio is usually a good hunting ground for us. It's Doha that I'm worried about.
But by that point, hopefully we'll have a better driver.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. Rio de Janeiro. And look, at least I personally think, I personally believe at least, that we're adding some excitement in here, and that, you know, our fans are gripped. They're at the edge of their seat for this. You know, unlike being a Ferrari fan, which is a one-way trip to turbo depression. So realistically, if we apply Ferrari logic to this, we should have this in the bag. Right. Let us proceed in the direction known only as forwards. No rain expected. Dry weather. Just applied Chuck Norris counting. If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris has more money than you. I mean, this is true. I think it would work because I don't think Ferrari have actually won a race this year. So if we ended up on the same points as Ferrari at the end of the season and neither of us, like us or Ferrari, won a race, we would get 4th because we've won a race this year. That's how it tends to work in, at least in Formula 1 terms. I don't know if that's how it's coded into this game. I would assume that to be the case, but you know what happens when you assume?
Well, I imagine it would, because if we won a race and we'd have 1 gold position, and that would take precedence, because notice we've had like same points as someone before, but we had more second places than they did, and thus we were technically above them. Yeah.
Indeed. Well, at least one benefit we've got is it's the summer break, so I'm not going to have to worry about any actual Formula 1 at the moment. We will, of course, later this month have Motorsport Manager 2022, which I'm very excited to be playing when that comes out. I don't know the team we're going to go with as of yet. I'm thinking the first stream that we do, I'm just going to bring up a wheel with some of the teams that I'm thinking about playing, and we'll just spin the wheel and go from there, I think. Currently, I've got... The other day, I was thinking about 3 teams, but a couple more have entered, like, my brainal sphere. So I don't know which of the 5 teams I would prefer to drive for. Or to manage, rather, not drive for. Also, things are heating up in this universe in terms of the Drivers' Championship, because Science has won. Didn't MM22 have some issues in development? The officially licensed one by Frontier. I think it's fine as far as I know. I know it's on like my Steam wish list. Hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Even though I'll just buy it myself, I'll put it on my wish list just to like bookmark it in a way. Okay, we are in. Good strategy. Only greats. Only greats. 94%, but it is only greats. What if we bring the downforce down just like a smidge? And what if we like? I don't know. What if we did that? Let's see what Seb thinks of that. Get me some qualifying knowledge. Oh, excellent on the speed balance. You absolutely love to see it. 96%. Let's just leave that where it is. I'll take one excellent, quite frankly. Right. 3 laps. Soft tyres. Man, mixed tyre life is just non-existent. Like, Seb can get a set of softs to last 20 to 22 laps. Mick will get them to last, like, 13 to 15 laps. Zero smoothness from Nicholas von Schumacher. You heard there was some issues with some of the licensing? Interesting, I hadn't heard that. I mean, either way, if there were issues with the licensing, like, I would imagine they would have been sorted, you know, prior to the month that the game's meant to be launching. You would hope. I don't know. I've never worked in game development, so I don't know the ins and outs and the intricacies of that matter. All I do know is my hands are very dry. Where is my cocoa butter? I'm struggling. Yes. Or potential issues at least with the BTC or stuff. Huh. The more you know.
The more information you have in your head.
Exactly. I like information in my Swede. Makes me feel Captain Smarticles. Alright, go on. Let's set a slightly better lap to end the session. Level 2 knowledge on the Super Softs and qualifying trim. That would be excellent if we could get that. I would be Monka W if we achieve that, and we do achieve it. Good. Good. Okay. Qualifying, eh? Qualifying, eh? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Oh, yeah. Seb liked it. Seb was a fan. Right. Let's go! Oh, we're not due to have any... No, I don't think we're due to have any rain in qualifying. No, we're not. Good, 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 good. Can't say for sure it was only second-hand information, and it was potentially months ago. All right. I will say this. For a management game, F1 Manager 22 looks, like, insane. Like, graphically for a manager game. Because manager games have never had, like, the best look about them, like, visually. Because, you know, they're not... Not saying they're not supposed to look good, but, like, the graphical fidelity has never really been, like, the... You know, the hooking point. The point of a management game is the management side of it. But friggin' the racing looks like it was ripped out of F1 22. But then again, that game's basically busted anyway because the AI is broken in a straight line. But
hooray!
See what happens when EA take over? Madness. Norris, 0.3 faster than Vettel. Russell faster. Yeah, we're really going to need to pull it out of our arse here in this one. Sainz and Leclerc are separated by 1,000th of a second. Like, that is just an insane volume of time. Yamashita crashed. Unfortunate. Right, let's send Mick out again. In fact, let's send them both out again, quite frankly. I'm pretty sure Vettel's going to get through. I'm just wondering if we can somehow magically, like, find a way for Mick to get through. I doubt it, but... F124, I have microtransactions or a gacha system for transfers in career mode. I wish there was a way to actually make career mode transfers more interesting. Well, because you yourself in like the career mode in the actual F1 like My Team mode, like you can sign drivers, and sometimes that triggers like an interesting market shift. But sometimes there are like you can get to season 5 in My Team, and there are some drivers that just don't move anywhere. So like it'll be season 5, and it'll be like, right, Red Bull have got Verstappen and Perez again, and it's like, man, this is.
I mean, I'm hoping that they make it so like you can sign them to like certain amount of years contract. I'm hoping it's not just like
every
you sign them for a year.
Right now.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
See, I like how it works in this game. How you can like break the contract mid-contract.
Yeah,
Something
I
like
agree.
that would be cool.
That would be much more fun because that can happen, right? Look at the Oscar Piastri situation at the moment. It's an absolute right fiasco. Am I right, boys? Boys, am I right?
I guess so.
Mike hasn't got a clue what you are talking about right now.
No.
I don't.
Hang on. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Right? Me and Zoe know what it's about. Mike, what do you think is happening? What do you think we mean by it? When we say this? Don't look it up. Do you know?
No, I assumed you were going to say it again. Sorry.
So the fiasco.
No, the fiasco.
Yeah, the fiasco.
The fiasco.
What do you think we mean by that?
Well, assuming we were talking about sign-ups and whatnot, assuming there's been some right cock-up going on with someone signing on or signing off. I'm not sure, but that's my best guess.
I mean, you're basically there. It's kind of been like a giant snowball that happened because of one of our current drivers, actually, in this game.
Is it Schumacher or Vettel?
It's Sebastian. So let me give you the timeline of events.
Okay.
It is the Thursday before the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Oh, what, last week?
Yes.
That I unfortunately had to miss because I was working.
Sebastian Vettel announces his retirement.
Oh yeah, I did
Formula
catch
One
that.
at the end of the season. Okay?
Yeah.
It's like, cool, Vettel's retiring end of the season. That's fine. Race weekend happens, and after the race weekend, you know, Ferrari turbo depression, they throw away another win, whatever.
Yeah.
We then think, it's the F1 summer break. I ain't got to worry about F1 for like 4 weeks.
Okay.
Monday, 9 AM on Twitter. Fernando Alonso will race for Aston Martin next year. And it's like, good joke, fan parody account. No, it's on their official website. Alonso is moving to Aston Martin and racing for them next year. Moving from Alpine. This is announced, okay? Important piece of information. This is announced on the 1st of August.
Okay.
Okay? Normally when something like this happens, it's all like nice and coordinated. So, you know, Alpine have just lost a driver. They can normally immediately say, oh, you know, next year we're going to have such and such.
Yeah. Not this time.
That doesn't happen. Alpine are oddly radio silent on
they've been gobsmacked
on social media. So anyway, Tuesday rolls around.
Right.
Alpine announce Oscar Piastri. Now, to give you an idea of Oscar Piastri, he's a 21-year-old Australian. Went into Formula 4, won it first year. Formula 3, won it first year. Formula 2, won it first year. An achievement only also accomplished by like Charles Leclerc and George Russell. So this guy is top tier and is part of the Alpine Young Driver Academy. So a logical choice to replace Fernando Alonso, right?
Yeah.
Bit of a weird thing though. After some investigative journalism, these sort of things tend to get announced on the hour. They announced this at, I think it was like 13 or 22 minutes past 2 a.m. Australian time. And Oscar Piastri is Australian.
Yeah.
So this is weird.
What's he doing up at this time?
About 2 hours later...
It's bedtime.
About 2 hours later, Oscar Piastri goes, I hear that Alpine have done a press release saying I will drive for them next year. They didn't have my approval, and this is false. I will not be driving for Alpine next year. And it's like, what is going on? What is this nonsense?
Oh, so someone's done some hacking somewhere.
Well, nothing has officially been confirmed. But this brings us to today, where some more information came out. It is the rumour and innuendo that...
Does Bruno's mask gay?
Yeah, exactly. It is the rumour and innuendo that apparently... so, the problem was with Alpine. So, Alonso wanted a 2-year deal. He wanted, I want you to guarantee the next 2 years. Alpine were like, no, we will do 1 year with an option on our side for the second. Meaning, you have 1 year guaranteed and we might give you the second. Right?
Give you a second if you do good enough, that sort of thing.
Exactly. So Alonso wasn't too happy with that. Hence why his contract with Aston Martin is for multiple years, so at least 2. Another small tidbit of information and a small rumour is that during those negotiations, of course, Alpine said to Oscar Piastri and his management team, yeah, like, you know, we'll try and find you a loan or you can negotiate with other teams because, you know, we want you on the grid next year. So, obviously, that's exactly what they've done, right? Rumour has it, their agreement with Piastri for basically to have the option on him to like make him race next year, essentially, expired on a very specific date. Allegedly, that date was the 31st of July.
And...
Bear in mind, Alonso announced he was leaving on the 1st of August.
I see. Yeah.
And allegedly today, McLaren, this is like all hearsay, there's a massive pinch of salt to go with this. McLaren have apparently started having conversations with Rick Bobby, being like, Rick Bobby, how are you? Listen, we really like Oscar Piastri. So the rumour is that Piastri's probably going to replace Ricciardo at McLaren next year.
Well, that was a clusterfuck and a half.
Yeah, and it's basically... I will say this, Alpine have made Ferrari look like geniuses.
My God.
Like, so Alpine is... Like, I don't know what Alpine have done. Alpine have messed this up royally. And my favourite part about the whole thing was Alonso just posted on Instagram a picture of him with a big old thumbs up. Alpine invented time travel. Potentially. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe if we get so bad and we, like, just crash out completely, we will invent time travel. And, like, go back in the past in Motorsport Manager.
Like, a year back.
And hire someone else.
Yeah, hire the guy we're looking at now.
Maybe. Maybe. Tablet keyboard's messing up badly. Dude, it happens. Anyway, while that was going on, because the qualifying's not that interesting, right? We qualified 10th. Cry about it, I guess.
Still in the grid.
Lee, how would you rate my summary of the fiasco? Do you reckon I covered everything?
I think it's pretty good.
I'm very well informed now. Thank you.
I like to keep up to date with F1 news. You know, as long as it's news outside of Ferrari, because who knows? Maybe Leclerc will drive for Alpine next year. Or go back in time and just build the theme park. True! Right, Vettel's tyres are going to last 14 to 16 laps. So let's... 17 laps? Yes. Yes, good. I agree. Mick, you're going to start on the soft tyre. 32 laps of fuel. Excellent. Knowledge. Yup, good. I think I've also learnt my lesson a little bit, and we're not going to be as aggressive with our pushing and our overtake mode. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Right, here we go. 5 lights. Penultimate race of the season. Lights out,
green.
and away we go. And it's an okay start for Sebastian Vettel.
Could have been worse. But could have been better. Ah.
Right, let's start attacking a little bit. See if we can make up any places early on. Bottas jumps to 6th. Leclerc is up in 2nd. That's bad in terms of our point scoring. Up to a place where there's normally absolute calamity at the actual Brazilian Grand Prix. We're battling away. We're battling with Verstappen at the moment, trying to go the long way round. Not quite making it work. Schumacher is really getting his elbows out and trying to fight his way up into that. Vettel with an absolute dive bomb up into 8th place. I mean, why would Alonso expect longer contracts when he could just drop a retirement bombshell at a moment's notice? This is true. This is true. You know, I'm not blaming... Like, I can't blame Alonso. I will say, Alonso has been driving very well this year. And I think that's kind of what he's... in a way, what he's trying to show. He's like, look, I'm still driving really well. Like, what the hell? Right, Seb's up to 5th, and he's actually currently drag racing Charles Leclerc. Oh my god, he's charging. Oh, he's braked a bit early. Leclerc fights his way around the outside. Oh, we've now been passed by Bottas.
Oh.
But we get back past. Very nice, very good. Let's speed this up a little bit, because we've got 2 races to try and get in here. But yeah, like, I think that's the thing with Alonso. Alonso is, I think he's still proved, like, even though he is very old, like, he's still got it. Like, he's driven really well this year.
You make him sound like an old man with, like, a Gandalf-style beard.
I mean,
in,
in Formula 1 terms, he's 89 years old.
In Formula 1 terms, he's Gandalf the Grey.
Exactly. A lot of damage in the pack. There is a hell of a lot of damage in the pack. I do agree. I do declare. Right, so can we actually muscle our way past Charles Leclerc, who is currently saving fuel? I think it would be good if we could muscle our way past Charles Leclerc. Instead, we've been overtaken by Brendan Hartley. So we're going to take that place back. And then I think we're going to try and get past Charles Leclerc, I think. Let's try and do that. Oh, good job, Sebastian. Now let's try and... Yep.
Oh, what a surprise.
Mick has caused the collision.
Breaking our stuff.
You know what, it's fine. Wasn't really in the points anyway, so, you know, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, Leclerc was fighting back through the middle sector. Oh, there we go. We turn things down a little bit. Maybe we actually push the engine a bit harder. Yeah, let's push the engine hard. Where is Armstrong, Leclerc's teammate? Okay, Leclerc's teammate is 21st. So right now we are outscoring Ferrari in this race. It's only by 2 points, but we're outscoring Ferrari so far in this race. I think with Vettel we are actually as well going to have to do a 2-stop. Because we're just not going to get the... we're not going to get the soft tyre to last. In terms of, like, this tyre right now. You know, so we're going to have to do it in terms of, like, fuel and strategy. But I think we should be fine with that. Our pits. It'll be the same with Leclerc anyway. Like, Leclerc is going to have to pit a couple of times as well. He also appears to be managing an issue, so I think his pit stop is going to take a hell of a lot longer. What are the lap times right now? So we're in the 130s. 129.6. Yeah, so we're pulling a bit of time on Leclerc. We're also pulling a little bit of time on the pack, but obviously we're going to be pitting in the next couple of laps. And we're going to come out... we're going to come out in the pack, really. But we'll be on a better tyre. Which is kind of primary thing number one, in my opinion. So if things end the way they are right now, we will close 2 points on Ferrari. What kind of lap times is Mick doing? Mick is in the 131, so he's lapping a very similar pace to, well, the midfield, quite frankly. We did a 29.9 that time round. We were nearly a second faster than Russell, which is quite nice. We're actually caught up to Russell a bit. Right, so I say we do one more lap and then we bring Sebastian in. Yes, right, we're going to bring Sebastian in. End of this lap, we're going to go to the soft tyre. 41, let's not fill it all the way up because we're going to do a 2-stop anyway. So I think that 26 laps and then we can do like a splash and dash near the end. I think that is the appropriate thing to do. Yeah, Leclerc's nursing something in his car. Not sure what, but there is an issue with that Ferrari. Okay, we're going to pit early. I also buffed our pit crew pretty heavily. Like everyone on tyres is on 20.
Oh, so you got them down in the gym doing all sorts of pumps, getting them ready. So they could like manually attach everything just by hand alone at this point.
I got our team like pushing.
You've turned them. You've made them swole. You've made them hench.
Don't lose out to Armstrong. Do not lose out to Armstrong. Come on. Right, more cars are in the pits. That's good. So yeah, now our pit crew, like everyone on the tyres was like ranked 20. I think like one of the, I think the lowest stat is an 18. I can't remember exactly where it is, but the lowest stat is like 18. Stat is Science coming through. What is Science doing down here? Oh, Science has already made a pit stop. Ah, I see. That's what Science is doing down here. Okay, well, now we've got some fresh air. Yamashita has crashed again. Science in the pits again. Oh, man, this is ruining Science's championship. Like, Science was closing in. He was within 10 points of Cassidy. Pit crew could run the car on the track and finish first. They're so swole. Right, here we go. Leaders are in the pits. Leclerc up to third. Leclerc is 25-ish seconds ahead of us. And he's lapping similar sort of lap times. Science going for the 40 stop. Oh, dude. Someone's always got to go for the 40 stop. Although I don't think Science's car is that broken. Okay, Russell pits. Leclerc up to second. Russell came out a fair way ahead of us, and that's annoying because we were actually closing up to him quite a lot in that opening stint, but I suppose we have been stuck in the traffic. Which is the bit of a risk that you play when you run this kind of strategy. Alright, we're gonna go. We are gonna pass Lawson now. And we are gonna get some fresh air. There we go. Alright, let's now run, Sebastian. Let's go. Leclerc is in, and Leclerc is in with damage. Oh, it's a slow stop for Leclerc. It's a very slow stop for Leclerc. He's on the soft tyre, and he will not have enough fuel to get to the end of the race.
Nice.
Cassidy in, similar thing, Damage. How long will Cassidy's pit stop be? Very long. Norris takes the lead. Norris on mediums, by the way. So Norris net race leader. We are in a net podium position right now. We're closing up to the back of Sergio Perez. What lap times Mick? Mick's been doing 1:30.8, so Mick is still pushing quite hard. You know, he's doing lap times. Okay, so the focus here is literally, this is like back in like my F1 like career modes on the F1 games. This is like Operation Beat Ferrari. That's where we're at. We're just saving our tyres a little bit right now. Because we did kind of take a bit of life out of them to push. Brendan Hartley in. Schumacher passes Hartley. What have Leclerc's lap times been like since switching tyre? 1:30.6. Yeah, so he's not setting the lap times or the timing sheets alive right now. Perez is going to have a slow stop as well when he pits. I'm going to turn Vettel's fuel down because as much like I like the idea of us having 14 laps of fuel. Because it is literally going to be a splash and dash in the terms of minimal refueling and basically maximum attack on our tyres. So we're going to pit like lap 37, lap 38 kind of time, I think. Cassidy is behind us right now. What lap times is Cassidy doing? Cassidy was a 10th faster than us last time around. But he's on the medium and he can push that tyre a lot. Can we pit for fresh tyres soon? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Perez is not going to pit for another couple of laps yet. Although we are cruising up to the back of second place. Biggest problem is that Ferrari don't seem to want to help you beat them this season. That's true. Yeah. Where's their random engine failures? Where's like, yes, no. The track clearly will very quickly change from like this condition to dry weather. We need to pit our lead Ferrari onto inters, then to dries, and our second Ferrari that we don't want to win, they need to go straight to the dry tyre. Yes. Yeah, we don't want Leclerc to win at home. That's a foolish choice. Why would we want that? Anyway, we've passed Perez, and we've caught up to the back of George Russell. And now we've lost the position to Perez.
In completely unrelated news, I officially had to have my battery in my car changed today.
Oh no!
Finally gave in.
It finally gave up. It had been on its last legs and then it gave up.
Yeah.
How
might just add, original battery that was when it first came out.
Oh wow!
That was going to be my next question. Was it already a second battery, or had it
was the
actually
original battery.
So how old is your car then? What year did it come out?
2009.
I was going to say, is yours an 09?
09, wait.
I was going to say 09 or 59.
mine.
Didn't matter. Same year.
Yeah, I've got a newer battery in my 09 car. Yeah, just pretty much the same as Lee's. It just decided to conk out.
One day it just went.
One day it conked out, and then when I did get it restarted, I was advised it was a good idea to get replacement now rather than wait for it to fully die.
Yeah.
Have you got your new battery yet, or?
Yeah, it's installed, done.
Oh, lovely.
13 years it lasted.
Hey, that's
Pretty
One
decent.
free.
It's a good amount of time. You know,
That's
things
nearly double its life expectancy.
Well, there you go. You know, you can't.
Even the
really be too
mechanic
upset.
said he was amazed. He was like,
It's that.
"How is that still running?" Whoa, Vettel doing a spin there.
Yeah, Vettel's fun. Vettel did a spin. I wonder why it went slow for a second on my. Because I looked left and I saw it kind of slowed for a second. That's that Detroit engineering, isn't it? That Ford Detroit.
I know. I don't care what anyone says. Fords are an amazing car.
Oh, they are. They make quality products. Like I can't knock them there. You know, there's a reason they've been in the industry for so many years, right? Right, I am gonna give Vettel maximum attack on his tyres. He's coming up to Mick Schumacher.
Well, Perez is going to pit.
Perez is gonna pit. Right, Vettel's got plenty of tyre life, and he's got 6 laps left of fuel before he needs to come in. Perez and Tsunoda also both with damage. So this will put Leclerc.
Where are
up to
Ferraris right now? Where are they?
The Ferraris are 5th and 21st. If things were to end right now, we would be 1 point behind Ferrari.
Who's retired? Vizier's retired.
Vizza has indeed retired out of 13th.
Is that a Mercedes? Is it? Is he
It's a
Mercedes?
Williams.
Oh, I can't tell by the bloody colour scheme on this.
Yeah, the Williams and the Mercedes are quite close.
I wish they would change that.
Mick Schumacher spun. Oh, Mick, no. Right, what are our lap times compared to Lando Norris? We were 2.5 seconds faster than Lando Norris last time around.
Is he going unstuck, do you reckon?
Norris... No, Norris is going 2. He didn't get his super soft to last long enough to have enough fuel to go for a 1-stop. Right, and Vettel has got 3 laps on this set of tyres. And then we're going to pit again for another set of the soft tyre. Man, it's so nice to push without worrying about park condition. It's just like, yup, speed.
Really, I feel like Brazil on this is not a car damaging track.
No, it does the suspension.
There are some like really destroying tracks. There are.
Yeah, Brazil seems to be okay. Like it's not crucial for a lot. In terms
I would say
of
America was the one that really done a lot of damage once.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was a car breaker. Absolute car breaker. Right, Vettel has 1 lap to go, and then he's going to be coming into the pits for another set of the soft tyres. Fuel options, you'll have 15 laps at the end. Let's go 17, just so we've got some fuel to play with. Vettel last time around was a 28.6. Norris has picked up the pace. That's totally fine. We're going to come out between Russell and Leclerc.
Oh, your fuel's pretty low, Simon.
Yeah, I know, but we've got less than half a lap to go. We're fine. Because remember, we come into the pits before the end of the lap. There you go, you see. Oh, Sainz has a mechanical issue. No! There we go.
Nice.
Oh, out ahead of Russell.
Who has mechanical problems?
Pardon me.
No, mixed suspension is damaged.
Well, again.
Not broken, but it's, you know, it's omelette du damage. He has a damage omelette, unfortunately. Alright, let's not like mega ultra overheat our tires. Like let's not do that. Okay, I think Leclerc's going to pit again. I think both guys ahead of us are going to pit again, in all honesty. They would really need to stretch their fuel to not have to pit again. "12 laps to go." We were faster than the two other guys last time around. Let's push our tyres. Let's, you know. I don't feel we need to go overtake mode right now. I want to save a little bit of life. You know, I don't want to go absolute balls to the wall and basically not have anything to fight with. 11 laps remaining. Once again, we were faster. That was a 28.5. Cassidy is speeding up. Norris, meanwhile... See, Cassidy lost time in the pits. That was Cassidy's problem. Vettel, don't trip over any back markers. You see you've lost a second behind that back marker. But now you've got open road. You've got open road apart from one back marker between you and Nick Cassidy. Go hunting, Sebastian. I'm going to turn his fuel down just so I'm not like burning too much. Sudakova retires. Unfortunate. That is quite the mechanical failure. 9 laps to go. Still only half second up that time around. 28.7. Still closing in on the cars ahead. Will Leclerc have to pit? I think Leclerc's going to have to pit. I don't think... Because 32 laps was the most you could get in terms of fuel in the tank. So I don't think he has enough... Like, he hasn't got enough fuel to be able to get to the end more than anything else. Seven laps to go. Blue flag, get out of the way, McLaren. That is Max Verstappen that we just lapped. Right, I'm going to go down to neutral here just to give the tyres a tiny breather. Wow, Norris put a lap time in last time round. Norris in the pits! We've passed Norris! We now just have Nick Cassidy remaining in front of us. And importantly, Norris came out ahead of Charles Leclerc. We are 2.2 seconds behind Nick Cassidy. Nick Cassidy ailing with car trouble. Nick Cassidy, who I don't think has enough fuel to get to the end, but is currently on low fuel mode to save his fuel as much as possible. Ricciardo pits and exits the pits behind Armstrong. Armstrong going to be in the points for Ferrari. 4 laps remaining. Get him, Sebastian. Go get him. No, Russell was pit. That's given Leclerc a place. Go on, Sebastian. Get him. Go after him, sunshine. 3 laps to go. Oh, around the outside into the lead of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Come on. Come on. Two laps remaining. Yeah, Cassidy's going to the end. I think he might have just saved enough fuel to be able to get to the end. Leclerc pits!
That's perfect.
Leclerc comes out 6th.
Bloody quick.
Well, he didn't have any damage that needed repair, apparently.
Okay.
Right, final lap of the race. Give it everything, Sebastian. Give it everything, sunshine. Out of my way, David Schumacher. Imagine. Imagine. Hey, Mick did a personal best. Proud of you.
Save your career!
Yes! Vettel wins!
That's just what we needed.
Vettel wins in Brazil!
He goes, I am on fire. Imagine if his car suddenly burst into flames
His
after he did
car
that.
just pulls a Carlos Sainz and actually is on fire.
Stop that!
Oh, okay. Ferrari finished 6th and 10th. So Ferrari got 9.
We got 25.
Yes!
Nice.
We go ahead of Ferrari.
It's what we needed.
Oh, that was exactly what we needed. We needed that so much. So much. I was a little bit scared in the middle, realising like how much time we lost to Russell after our pit stop. But I think the AI was so concerned with save fuel, save fuel, save fuel. We can, and then when they realised that they couldn't make it, like it was too late. Oh, getting Cassidy at the end was exactly what we needed. So by my math, we now move... We scored 16 points more than them. We were 9 behind. So we're 7 ahead? 7 ahead of Ferrari? I mean, we'll find out in a second. But my math says we're 7 ahead of Ferrari. Sebastian Vettel wins the Brazilian Grand Prix.
Good, we pull up another banner like that. Well, at very least get double points.
So Seb moves to a few points behind Lando in the championship, and then 7 points ahead. Let's go! Oh, man. Incredible. Incredible. The job is not done yet. Whew. But we won the race. Reliability issues and disappointing race. Oh, man. Oh, dear. That's a chunk of change right there. But, hey. We did it. Hey, Mick, you're not going to have to worry about reliability issues and, and disappointing results soon. Very soon, actually.
I mean, you might have one last disappointment, but it was an expected disappointment.
Oh, we could actually pull this off. We could actually pull this off. Once more under the breach, gentlemen. Once more. Oh. Right, so 10 days for the race. Yep, Mick's listening to offers. Cool story. Podium result, yes. All down to the driver. It was. I'm just going to say, Vettel, you did a great job. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, look at the, they're fixing the parts from the race. But yeah, look at the pit crew that I got.
Oh,
bloody hell.
I was like, yes, I will have... I mean, they're still apparently only the 8th best pit crew. But I was like, sure. Right. Car repair complete. Excellent. Car repair's finished. So, the reliability will apparently be done 6 days after the race. And the gearbox apparently is crucial around here.
Oh wait, 6 points after the last race, in which point it's pointless having.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do here, because I do actually want the reliability up for the gearbox. Because what we need to look at here, and this is the problem. Vettel's gearbox now is, like, he's going to take a reliability hit on his gearbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, a performance hit on his gearbox, so it needs to be reliable so that we can push it.
Yeah.
So that's... Right, here we go. Pascal Wehrlein. Can we get Pascal Wehrlein? Can we get Pascal Wehrlein? No! No!
Rejected.
He's saying why?
You're It's the wages.
Where did you say he said he didn't care about is suddenly important?
Well, no, they were always in.
They were important to him.
One more.
I don't feel like he was gonna,
Well, it might. To be fair, it is near the end of the season. That's probably the issue.
It comes in after the race. Whatever. It's fine. Well,
It looks like Mick might have to put up with disappointing results and reliability issues for one last race.
Yeah, Mick, you're one last ride.
But at least this way, we won't have to actually break his contract.
Contract's running down. Mick Schumacher. Oh no, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Our staff. Now hold on. These guys have never let us down. These guys never let us down. Lena's been with us since the start, and as such,
Give her a long contract. What she wants.
I'm just seeing. So she says they're not important. I'm curious. Okay, so they allegedly aren't important to her. Well, I do think she deserves a solid pay rise.
Yes. What's she being paid now?
131.
All right. Yeah, that's solid pay rise, and give her the long contract.
You know what? And also as well, you get a bonus if we win. Everyone gets. So your bonus if we win right now is you get 48 if we win. Well, I'll tell you what, 60 if we win. There we go. Easy. Right. And who else? Elena Watkins. Again, not done anything wrong. Cannot be unhappy with Elena Watkins. Wages aren't important to her, but once again, I think you deserve a pay rise. Beautiful. You can have the long contract. And once again, if we win, to the moon. We'll keep your bonus the same though, because, it's a little bit...
And you can go to the moon as long as you come back in time for the next one.
Yeah, no, that's for true. That's for true. Okay. Doha. As for Mick, well, sorry, Mick. Doha. How's the car looking? 80. Beautiful. Right. Yeah, so Seb's gearbox is about to take a 100-point hit of performance, which sucks. However, he can at least rag it. And the engine will be as good as it can be. What takes a batter in here? Low speed corners, acceleration, top speed. Alright, well. Once more onto the breach, gentlemen. The all or nothing gamble. Oh, I'm scared about giving this to Seb, but I know it's a performance hit, but frankly, we need to take the risk because I'm fine with pushing and just getting to the end,
Once we do reasonably well.
Right. Oh, hello. It's due for rain in the race.
That's shenanigans, I hear.
Well. Wet Grand Prix in the middle of a desert. Sounds good to me. Right, grabbing a drink. Oh, let's strap in
Something
for
sounds
one
wrong
last
with that.
ride.
I'll get my dinner prepped, but I am listening.
I am the king of loading times. Right. Once more, gentlemen. Once more. This is track C. Medium size, yes. Alright, let's get that knowledge. Let's pump it up. It's time to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Bear in mind that some of this knowledge we're getting could be absolutely useless because, you know, wet race day and all that.
Be some dry moments, you never know.
True. I can't remember how long. I think laps are quite long around here. Like, they're at least like 135, 140, I think. Like, it's a long lap. Right, yeah, we're just gonna, yup speed. Here we go. Charlie Boy Leclerc looking fast. We're looking a bit off the pace, but it's fine. I'm fine with us being slightly off the pace. Never reveal your hand during practice. You know, it's all about that race day. Race day is where we're going to show our true pace.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, this aqua has never tasted so good, you know. Plus the fact that we know it's a wet race day does give me some confidence.
Yes. You're normally good with our shenanigans.
Vettel, do you want the downforce to go like up or down? I'm a bit.
Make up your mind, man.
I'm a bit perplexed on what you want, in all honesty. I'm gonna try that. See if he prefers that. What does Mick think of the setup? Oh, he's not quite in the pitch yet. See, Mick likes it. Mick's like, yeah, sure, whatever. He enjoys driving the shitbox Copium. In fact, sod it. Glory run! Let's go for glory runs! Final minute of the session, glory run, let's go. I know I said I don't care about pace, but whatever. Vettel is fastest! Hells yeah! Man,
Nice.
our car's so fast. Insanely quick.
For now.
Something tells me it's because the AI weren't trying. But don't ask me what gives me that idea. I just, you know. Oh, I need to set my I need to pick up my bonus energy and set my defense in territory wars. Territory captured. I wish there was a game where I could play as Toyota Racing's manager, man. If only. If only. Right, qualifying time. Quality, yup. It was better, but... So we went down on the south, didn't we? Let's try it again. Let's try it on like an even lower scale. Oh no, do we want... No, it must be down, surely. And then... Sure, let's try that. Take the qualifying, let's go! Go on a U set first. Go out on your not on your... Well, it's slightly used set for Sebastian. It's a very warm set for Mick. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba dum dum. Do do do
Contra They're not the lyrics, but I don't know them.
Nice, nailed it.
Unfortunately, I cannot speak Mandoa, so.
Right, screw it. I'm putting 2 GLs on the front wall here, Lee. I'm doing it.
Oh, that's a bold move.
I'm doing it. Where did we finish up? I'm sorry for the multitasking.
A bold
chat.
one.
I'm sorry for the multitasking, chat. Normally I'd pay attention, but you know I feel that this is this war is ours. In you know.
I forgot to join what I did.
Oh no!
I was going to.
Again.
I forgot. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. My Kenobi isn't ready yet.
Yeah, of course. You got to make sure he's ready. If he's not ready, then don't send him out. He must look fleet and perfecto.
Oh, Sebastian
It
loves.
it takes a long time to groom that beard of his.
Sebastian loves what I did.
Yeah, good.
Right, there we go. Datacron. Datacron! There we go. Now there's some defense for you. How many GLs have we got at the top? Oh, I'm gonna put Jedi Master Luke here. Luke, Revan. Do I do Bastila? Do I do Bastila in this team? I think I do Bastila in this team.
Bastila on defense, I do. Just to be annoying.
We got 10th and 20th. Yo! Mick wasn't last! Pog! Like, you know, consider me surprised. Also, again, I'm just going to apologise for the multitasking chat, but, you know, territory war is important. I need to make sure, because if I don't set my defence now, I won't have the option to set a defence. Right, Vettel, go and do a run on... Yep. Right, there we go. When a droid ally inflicts daze or stun. Yeah, go on. Yes.
And cryotech.
More like cry about it, Tech, am I right? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Just no.
God.
I still
I'm
haven't-
gear 10.
just realised I still haven't given I still
I'm
haven't.
trying to tell you about my massive fuck up I did in Galaxy of Heroes.
Oh, go on, tell me.
Oh, yo, I decided to do some mod fucking selling.
Oh no.
I did.
Oh
Oh
dear.
no.
And because I forgot tiers and how they work, and I've selected the wrong one, and I sold pretty much all my unequipped mods.
That's just sad.
So I've now got to start all over again.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Well, it really takes the wind out of your
That-
sails, that does.
I'm not
When you
gonna
suffer
lie
a
to
setback
you.
like that.
That really hurts me. Because
I
I am a stickler for mod management. Like, I am meticulous with my mods.
I'm just glad it didn't sell the ones that were equipped. I feel like if it
Yeah.
did that, I would have put the game down, deleted the app, done. I'm done.
Yeah, just nope, I'm good. Who needs defense? Our
was
guild
so annoying
needs
because-
defense.
Because I was sorting out, because I did it. I sold some mods and I thought, yeah, sell all these. Here, I thought I only selected like the, you know, like the 3-star ones and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't. And then obviously I unlocked Jedi Master Kenobi, didn't I?
You did unlock Jedi Master Kenobi. No, I was very proud
I
of you.
did.
I was like, hell yeah.
I did. And then I was like, okay, let's go equip some mods. And I like went on there, and there was no plus signs on the mods. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. And then when I looked, I saw all my mods were gone.
That's- Yeah. Basically. Oh, go on, Vel. Come on, Sebastian. Fifth!
Pretty decent.
Just... He just blitzed it. That was an epic lap.
To be fair with Doha, there's not a lot of large straights, and that's where we usually suffer.
Yeah, our engine isn't really the best, so, you know, knowing that Sebastian was just able to crank that in there. Colour me surprised, right? Doha, Q3. Right, let's go. Once again, same strat. Use set of tyres. Well, actually, no, not a use set of tyres. Now let's see if he can do it again. True. Let's do the same thing. Use set of tyres for the reconnaissance lap, and then new set of tyres at the end. That seems to be the strat that's working. Don't ask me why it's working. It's just working. Oh yeah, I can't add a Datacron because of Hoth Rebel Scout. God damn it, Nappa. What if we do that? There we go. That'll be fun. Because yes, I see. Problem. Alright, fine. We'll do that. This is fine. Right, Sebastian's reconnaissance lap. Not going to be very fast. But that's fine, because we go out again. Everyone be faster than us. That's fine. Not a problem. Don't care about everyone being faster than us. Literally not a care in the world. There is approximately 0 care. Right, there we go. Because what we're going to do now, we're going to bolt on a fresh set of boots. God damn it, Nappa!
You son of a bitch, Nappa!
God damn it, Ghost of Nappa. Man, there was a period I was never great at the Vegeta, but I used to, back in like my college days, 10 years ago.
Yeah, you were very good at
10 years ago, I did a great Napper.
And I also noticed the fact you put the emphasis on 10 years ago,
Yeah,
trying to make me feel older than I am, you
10
son of a
years
bitch.
ago.
You are old. Get over it.
Actually feel myself...
Well, at least another month or two.
Actually feel myself becoming a husk. Yeah, like...
You think I feel?
Napper.
You're gonna come down to Cornwall, and I'm gonna be looking like Emperor Palpatine at this rate.
Don't you say that. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, and I was like, there's some solid forehead wrinkles you got there, Simon. Okay, Vettel's lap is not looking as fast. It's looking okay, but we're looking on for 7th. Or 9th. This is fine. This is fine. Much like
the qualifying.
Much like the Bullet Club. There we
Turn
go.
away for a second.
Yeah, Vettel just could not do that 47.5.
But it's fair.
Or the 45.7. Whatever. I don't care. And the reason I don't care is there is going to be some moisture in the Grand Prix. And that means... When's it going to rain? Okay, well, it's not raining straight away, is it? Oh. Big yikes. Okay, well, Vettel's tyres are apparently going to last 17 to 19 laps. Well, let's take some fuel out then. Mick, on the other hand, friggin' fuel him up to the moon. Right, gentlemen, this is once more onto the breach. We just need to... We don't even need to outscore Ferrari. We just need to not be outscored by them hugely. If we look at the grid positions, the highest Ferrari is 3rd. We are 9th. The second Ferrari is 21st. Okay. I think we can do this. Bets in now. Do we beat Ferrari and stay retained and employed, yes or no? I was going to say, the fact that you're having to sit and think about this does not give me a lot of confidence.
Mainly because I missed the question. What did you say? I'm sorry. I wasn't 100% listening.
So, hold on. Allow me to pitch a second question. In terms of these streams, Mike.
Yes.
How much of a percentage would you say that you listen? If you had to give a percentage number of I'm actively listening, a percentage number of the time. Because, I'll be honest, if you say anything above 50%, you're a liar.
49%.
Bullshit! Bullshit! I call bullshit.
Alright, fine. 45%. You happy now?
Wow. Even I'll admit, 10%. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Lee's always doing
But
something else.
well, no, I feel like that's because I sort of like zone out. Like,
Yeah, I don't get the excuse. I can't.
I've started to do this recently. I don't know why. Like, I'm just sitting here. I'm looking at the screen, and then like one of you will say something. I'm just like, what? I just shake my head.
Reality.
I'm like, what?
Lee gets snapped back to reality.
All right, if I'm putting my hand on whichever that you wish me to swear upon,
Be it a holy book or a scientific book or whatever, and speak nothing but the truth, then 15%.
See, at least I feel like when you two are streaming, I give it at least 70.
You do. You are very attentive to us.
I will never admit and say that I give it 100%, but I at least go above 50% of my maximum, which is more than I've ever done for a woman in my life.
Whoa! I'm flattered.
Anyway. Hey, Bolteron. Hey, Vegeta, look! It's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm a Chaozu. Hey, look, Vegeta. It's a Chaozu. I'm a catch it. Right, anyway. Let's go. Let's gloss over the question.
still want to know what you asked, though. That's a problem.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to watch the VOD, kind sir, aren't you?
Fine.
Lights are out and away we go!
To be fair, when I missed one of your excellent streams, I did watch the VOD, and then when it came round to the next stream, I forgot parts of the VOD. Because I was going to say, so, about those turrets in the factory, and it completely slipped my mind. And the fact that it was the one where you took out the Warlock, and I mentioned about fighting the Warlock, I went, hang on a minute. It was only after you said, yeah, he's dead. Is it? Of course he is. I've watched the fucking VOD.
Oh, yeah, because you mentioned, oh, yeah, what about the Warlock? And it's like, well, you know. Oh, yeah, because that was it, because I mentioned about, what was it, the Chosen activity. And it's like, Chosen much more likely to appear. I'm like, yeah, about that. Vettel is having to get his elbows out here. Like,
Sometimes I wonder if there's something wrong with my brain.
You know, I have that same thought quite frequently. Not about your brain, about my brain. I felt the need to clarify there.
I was going to fucking say.
Also, I think we just went 4 wide into that corner. That was kind of epic and pog. Right, I'm going to go down to medium, just in the hope that we don't have an accident. I would actually like to not crash. Because believe it or not, if we don't crash... You know, oh god, we're out very wide. Oh, we lost like 3 places on that corner. Right, Mick, let's also not crash with you, actually. Oh, really? I just put you down to medium to prevent you from crashing!
And he crashes. Well, good news. After this race, we won't have to deal with him.
I literally just put him down to medium. I was like, right, let's put you to
You
medium.
could not plan that.
I was like,
I'm saying that. You couldn't plan it even if you depended it on your life.
I was like, let's put you down to medium so you don't crash. Literally as soon as I did that. Like, that was perfect. Not perfect, but it was
Perfectly
counter-perfect.
timed.
Yeah, perfectly timed. That was very slow through that corner. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. When's the rain?
Not yet. I was just checking.
Okay.
Because I was going to say, let's have Mick not crash, because Mick is basically going to run until... Like, Vettel's going to have to pit before the rain. That's just a given. Whereas Mick could have gone... Like, if the rain isn't until, like, lap 30 or something, like, he would have been fine. Lots of cars locking up or entering the pits. Mick, once again, damaging suspension. It seems to be his speciality at the moment. God, we just got absolutely dive bombed by Yamashita there. Oh, go on, Sebastian. Elbows out, son. This is getting ridiculous. We are getting stuck in the pack, and I don't like it. Right, let's go. Let's actually now try and make some headway, shall we? Oh, what? What's really going to bake your noodle is, would it ever happen if I hadn't turned the engine down? Oh, yeah, let's not. Let's not even get...
The thing is, if you left it high, he would have crashed at some point, and then you would say, it's because I left it high.
Yeah, exactly.
It's solved a lot. We can't win this.
Yeah, with Mick, we literally can't win it. Right! We're through! Up into 9th! Start pulling away! No! Stop! There. You! Right now, Leclerc is in 3rd, and I'm very scared. Rain! Microscopic rain! Around lap 24. Okay. Okay.
So, one thing I've learned between real life F1 and this F1 is that in this F1, the softer the tyre, the faster your car goes, no matter what. Yet in real life F1, it seems to be it seems to be different. It's like they're saying, "Oh, the hard tire is the best because it will get faster." But,
Temperatures and
Okay.
track conditions.
yeah,
and,
exactly. It takes
yeah, exactly.
Whereas obviously
This
in the
just
game, it doesn't.
applies. Yeah, this just applies the logic of soft tire equals faster, but more degradation. Oh, we
Yeah,
got the slingshot.
But it is something I noticed because I remember a long time ago I was playing the first Gran Turismo game on the PlayStation 1. And it is something I noticed that tyres equal soft equals fast, hard equals longer. And I was like, oh, nice. I always went soft because my small 9-year-old brain comprehended is fast in a racing game equals good.
Yeah. No, makes perfect sense. Yeah, in a racing game, it is. Yeah, the hard equals. Soft equals fast equals good. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. Well, right now, I'm happy to report Mick Schumacher is not last. And he's also lapping a hell of a lot faster than the midfield. Right, Vettel now sets a personal best because he's free of the pack. More cars in the pits with damage. Excellent. Excellent. Right, Vettel is now homing in on Saboy for Mercedes. Sainz could be one to watch here, because he's already pitted and he's on the medium, and that means he could definitely go to when the rain starts coming down. Vettel sets another personal best. We are catching Saboy. Vettel right now lapping at the same speed as Leclerc. This is a Leclerc with the damage. All right. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said daddy for a moment. I was like, what? Oh, Leclerc with daddy!
It's like, Daddy. Come on. Come on, Vettel. Let's go.
I was going to say, I don't want to know Leclerc's kinks. But I do, so that way I can sell it to the tabloids.
But the logic defies. But logic defies Daft Punk and Jay-Z established fact stated harder, better, faster, stronger. I mean, true. I cannot deny.
He's not wrong.
I cannot deny harder, better, faster, stronger is for Trusseldorf. Right, let's go. Let's push. Let's see if we can get Saboy. My concern with Vettel once again is that we're going to have to pit early and we're going to have to drop into the pack. Hey Vicky from the USA. Have we been good to Mick? No, we plan on firing him.
Yeah, sorry, but he's been too.
Oh,
he's been
he joined at the wrong time.
Yeah, no, and to be honest,
we have given him chances. Unfortunately, it's just not worked out.
We tried to fire him before this race and it didn't work out, so, you know.
But he doesn't know that, so.
Why? Because he's been terrible, and if he doesn't perform, we get fired. So listen, this is us covering our own asses right here.
Unfortunately, that's the way business goes. It's nothing personal, just good business.
Just good business, exactly.
It's best for business.
Let's fill the car up. 25 laps, and then we'll fill it up again when we go for intermediate tires. See how it is? Save yourselves? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I don't think we're too ashamed to admit we're in this for us and for the theme park.
Yeah. We'll put it this way: if we get fired, this series is over.
Yeah.
Unless we do time travel.
That's not true. We're going to just go to another team. It's fine.
Oh, it's not the same. We don't want Ferrari land or McLaren land. We want team incompetent land.
In an unrelated conversation, how's America? Whereabouts?
How's good old US of A?
Whereabouts are ye? Unless Lee can.
The funny thing is, I have told you, and the funny thing is, you forgot.
Funny thing is, he probably wasn't listening.
Was it Florida? Genuine question, was that Florida?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you. I'd love the food. Of course I'd love the food. I just love food in general.
I was going to say, Simon plus food equals love.
Like,
Oh,
I-
Ricardo in the pit.
You've seen pictures of him eating the 30-inch pizza.
I legitimately am planning, like, once I get, like, the flat sorted and everything, like, once that is all done, I'm then saving for a holiday to go to Texas for the sole purpose of Texas barbecue and donuts.
Ooh,
That's why I'm going to Texas.
sounds good.
Right, we are pushing Sebastian. He has fresh air in front of him. Norris in the pits with damage. Yes.
I can't remember the last time I've been to Texas. I think it was 12 years ago? No.
I
No,
remember the last time I was in America. It was in New Orleans, Louisiana. And it was 8 years ago, just over 8 years ago. In
Yeah.
another string of events that make us feel old AF.
Yeah, because I know it was before my dad's diagnosis of the devilish and terrible Alzheimer's, but that was... When did he get diagnosed? I'm trying to remember now.
I think it wasn't long after we finished college, right?
Yeah. It was definitely before 2012. I know that much. Because I know it was before the Olympics.
Also, we would have been in college.
Towards the end of college.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because we were only in 2 years, weren't we?
Yeah. It was towards the end of college he got diagnosed, but he was still had most of his faculties then.
With you.
I think after the diagnosis, Dad was with us 5 to 6 years. It sounds awful that I've forgotten the exact dates of my dad's passing, but that was mostly because I tend to shut out negative memories.
I don't think
I
it's
know the
something that
day.
you actively keep track of, do you? You don't remember.
No,
Oh, yes.
I keep track of when his birthday was.
Well, yeah, because that's something that you want to remember, right? Visa retires. Yeah, you're not going to actively go, oh, yes, on the... I'm not saying I know the date, but on the 27th of September of 2019,
I think it was July, actually. We might have passed
I
it.
thought you were about to say, do you know, it's funny you say that, and I was going to be
I
like,
think
oh,
it's
no.
today. No, it wasn't today.
Mick drops the 17th. We are encroaching upon the Russell in the pits with Damage.
Well, right, just quickly, Vicky. When you... Oh, right, yeah. Texas is on
Texas
your list.
is
Sorry,
on the list,
I misread your first one. I thought you spelled it right the first time. So Texas is on my list, and then you went Texas as if to imply I'm in Texas and it's on my list. I was going to say, well, you're already there, so you can cross that off your list.
Texas is I want to do Texas. I want to do Texas. I want to do Chicago, and
That's right.
there was another one in America that I can't remember. But I want to do Texas first. I also want to do Chicago. Leclerc in with Damage.
I'd like to do a food trip at some point.
Yo, food trip with me. I will happily make you feel better about yourself in the sense of I will just consume.
Eat everything, and I'll be like,
Leclerc's gone to Intez! Ferrari strategy!
thank you for that.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Ferrari do it again!
The way he's cheering, you make it think that he's supporting them. I think yes, they've done something good, but no, in this case he's against them, and they've done something as usual,
If this
stupid,
was-
and he's in great amount of amusement.
If this was Ferrari IRL like it has been recently, I'd be in a deep state of depression, questioning Cassidy!
Deep state of depression, or would you be in a deep state of
Why have they gone to
righteous fury?
intermediate so early?
Because
they're
the AI
fools.
is stupid! Recommend the Round the World Food Challenge at Epcot. That does sound amazing.
That does sound amazing. Depending on where we go around the world. If it contains too many jabs, I might need
What? What are you on about? What?
Well, sometimes when you go to different places, you need
Well,
different
no,
medical
as
jabs
in
because
the
the country
the
says
World
you need to
Food
have
Challenge
this.
at Epcot.
Oh, at Epcot, I didn't.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't actually look at the
What the
message. I just
hell?
listened to what Simon said. So I didn't get the Epcot part. I just got the World Food Challenge, and I immediately thought travelling around the world.
It's another thing. It's another thing. not only does he not listen, he doesn't read either. And I'm the illiterate fucker. I might just add.
Can I just say?
And yet,
Cassidy's advantage, unrelated back to the point, but Cassidy's advantage was so huge he still hasn't lost the lead. Anyway, man, I think I haven't done like an actual food challenge, like a proper actual recorded food challenge in a hot minute. I would like to do one. That's definitely, it's more of an American thing than a UK thing.
We could definitely do Epcot. I feel like that's a thing we could do.
When is this food challenge usually done then?
Anytime.
It's just a thing that they
is
do.
Is Epcot a restaurant then?
I'm now shunning you for the rest of this stream.
Oh, don't give me that. You know I'm uncultured.
I just can't.
I get my culture from you two. Yes, feed me your culture.
Mick has apparently had an accident, which is unfortunate.
Well, he should have gone to the toilet before we started.
True. Oh, Mike. Ferrari put Leclerc on the Inters in response, Leclerc puts up the Ferrari symbol to the left of his name. It's a shame because Schumacher literally just overtook Leclerc, and now he's going to have to come in for Damage. Right, Vettel, you're going to do one more lap, and then you're going to come in. Because Mick is coming in at the... Actually, oh no, can you actually come in at the end of this lap? Because Mick is coming in for repairs at the end of this lap. Will you have time? I think you will. Yeah, no, you'll definitely have time. Right. So the intermediates! Even though it's only damp, it is the right tyre to be on. Fill her up to the end of the race. This is where Nick Cassidy's strategy actually, in a way, almost works out. And he's going to be on the right tyre momentarily. Right, we've given it absolutely everything with Vettel. We're coming in for the intermediate tyre. It's a good stop. Everything goes according to plan. And we come out in 5th place. We are the second car on the road on intermediate. Charles Leclerc is in 13th place. And Armstrong is in 20th place. And it looks like it could be wet for the rest of the Grand Prix. Oh, heavens. Yes. Oh, they've added more countries apparently as well to Epcot. I mean, Epcot was in Florida, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so... I've just remembered! Yes, I still want to go to Galaxy's Edge, because, we should have done that a couple years ago, but then that thing happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour happened.
Backstreet Boys reunions did happen, It kind of, put us on a different path. Man, if Mick hadn't had those 2 collisions, I think he would actually kind of, in a way, be very close to points right now. Should we make a pit stop under the safety car? No! There's a safety car! Man, we would have made up, multiple positions had there not been this safety car. That puts Sainz in the lead, basically. It also means we're not going to... Oh! Cassidy's replacing his intermediates as well. And we're not going to get past our... We've been able to pass Ricciardo, who's got damage. It also means Mick's not going to gain any places of cars that are going to be pitting either. Damn and blast. Still, this is okay. This is okay. Leclerc up into 10th. Oh, man. I hate the fact that this has bunched the field together. I literally did not want this. I wanted us just to run smoothly to the end. Because we were in such a good position. Why is Russell still on the medium? Russell's going to have to pit. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be wet to the end. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've looked up Epcot. And first of all, I'd like to apologise for my ignorance. And secondly,
How the fuck did I fit all that in there?
Ignorance is bliss, man. Bottas is going to have to pit as well, actually. Both McLarens have had an awful race. Verstappen crashed and Hartley is 5 stops and 21st.
Oh. Maybe he's going for 25 spot.
Right, let's warm our tyres up. Oh, I didn't... No, wait. Mixed tyres just aren't heating up. Let's go racing! Oh, everyone else is on... No, we're going to get caught sleeping. We're going to get caught sleeping! We've been caught sleeping!
No. Fuck, did I put the top of the pepper down?
I told you I didn't want the field to bunch up! Because the field bunching up means we could potentially have incidents and accidents. And this is why...
Fuck it.
It's fine. This is why I didn't want it to happen. This is why.
Yes, you've said.
It's fine. I believe. I think we can still make it.
Thankfully, it happens now, and rather than the end of the race.
I think I'd prefer it near the end of the race, just given the fact of it's a front wing. It doesn't actually impact your performance too much.
Yeah. So what does it do?
It means if it does fail, then you are going to be microscopically slow.
I see.
So we just need it to not completely fail.
No.
I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm so mad. Man, I did not want the field to bunch up. This is exactly why I didn't want the field to bunch up. Because of a situation like this. I think we can make it, though. I think we can make it. 21 laps. It's going to be a big ask. We'll see. Check the engine readout. Engine's fine, don't worry about it. Leclerc apparently has damage as well, though. That's, like, something to note, I think. So whether he has to pit for some kind of damage-based reason as well.
Depends on what the damage is and where it is.
Oh, exactly. Oh my god, the front wing's gone down to 9%. We need to pit and fix it. Like, we have no choice. We need to.
Well, at least out of all the parts to have to be fixed and whatnot,
Right,
at least the front wind's the quickest out of all of them.
It will only take 3 seconds, to be fair. Right, fast pit stop. Just do it. Just do it. Right, let's... Fast in lap. Let's go. I would rather us do it now, get it out the way... And
then have it fuck us over towards the end.
Yeah, exactly. Because... I don't... I'm so pissed. Without the safety car, we would have cruised to, like, 2nd or 3rd. Easy. Easy. Right, come on. Change it, change it, change it, change it, change it, change it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You're going to turn, you're going to turn, you're going to be ahead of a bunch of people. Still in the points! Let's go!
Nice.
Okay. 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 And
Now,
breathe.
where's the duct tape and that spare bit plastic we have? I'll fix up the old one.
All we need to do, I reiterate,
What are the standings right now?
All we need to do is stay here, because if it ends right now, Ferrari get 4 more points than us. We beat Ferrari by 3 points. Man, like, if we had done like a normal speed pit stop, we would have been in the pack. We would have been in the pack and screwed. It's rare for me to risk the fast pit stop, but the fact that we did and it worked out, huge.
If you can just get in front of Gasly just to secure it.
I mean, honestly, I'm fine with this right now. Right now,
well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, just in case.
Oh, of course, no, totally understand that. But I mean, who knows? The safety car could like screw us over, but okay.
I say, if we get close enough, I say give it a push, see if we can get past Gasly.
Yeah.
I don't mean like push the engines. I mean try and like focus our efforts.
Tempting fate. Oh, I know I'm tempting fate. I am well aware that I'm tempting fate. But I was like, Ferrari screwed up and Mercedes screwed up. We are like, you know, everything was running hunky-dory. Everything was perfect. Like, we were in the prime position. We were going to be guaranteed a podium. And then the safety car. And I just, like, something in my mind just told me. I was like, yep. Screw you, Simon. Screw you, Team Incompetent. Screw you, Incompetent Racing Grand Prix.
Screw you, Team Incompetent Land.
Yeah, exactly. Sergio Perez locked up. Good news is Armstrong's down in 14th, but saying that, he is only 3.7 seconds off of 10th place. Who's in 10th place, you ask? I can't believe it. I cannot believe he chooses now. Oh, Ricciardo pits. And comes out 6th. Oh, yeah, because it cuts the first corner. Of course it does. Yeah. I just need to make sure the Vettel doesn't run out of fuel. That's like my #1 thing right now. Also, it's going to dry out slightly, but it's also then going to get wet again.
No point switching.
No point at all.
Because it's not even going to dry fully by the time it starts raining again.
No, it's not. Also, I think this is the time that we take a run. We have gotten close. We've gotten close. Let's have a stab. Oh, come on. Man, that Bugatti is just it's slightly too fast. All right, that's fine. Well, let's back off. Let's back off. Let's cool everything down, and let's have a go again in a couple of laps. Though I would like to pass him if we can. When did they pit? Gasly 14 laps, 12 to go. Okay, yeah, no, he will be fine. Everyone will be fine, I think. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 11 laps to go. Man, I would really like for us to pass Gasly. But he's looking just too fast at the moment. And annoyingly, he's conserving. That's what's really bothering me right now. No, Mick's dropped. Mick's 11th. Oh, that puts Ferrari 1 point behind us. Come on, Seb. Come on, Seb. Nah, Mick's falling through the field. Mick's falling through the field. Auer has a mechanical failure. No, that puts Leclerc up. It also puts us up. It puts us up, but it puts us... Okay, we're still in a position of 1 point. 1 point. Come on, please. Please. I just can't catch Gasly. Like, he's literally just too fast. Mix back up into the points!
Good.
Okay. Calm. We are calm. We are under control. Mick's only up into the points because of Auer's issue that he had. Oh my god. 8 laps to go. The rain is starting to come down again. Track's about to start getting very soggy. Someone ahead make a jump to wet tyres. Preferably Gasly.
Or even better, Leclerc.
That... No, because literally in the last couple of laps he would actually be faster. And he's just too far ahead for it to, like, benefit. Or for it to offset, rather. Come on! Come on! Go!
Would you accept a Ricciardo doing that?
I would, yeah. The only reason I said Gasly is because right now he's in our way. This is Ferrari, they'll probably pit for hearts.
It is true.
Come on! Right, beans. Right, we're now engaging everything mode. Get Gasly. Pass the Bugatti. Daniel Ricciardo has crashed!
There's a safety car.
I'm taking advantage. We're taking the fresh tyres. We're taking fresh wets.
You're going for the wets.
Are you sure?
It'll be faster.
How many laps is that safety car out for?
It doesn't say yet. It says it's leaving the garage.
Well, I was going to say, do you want to wait until...
Oh, dude, yeah, the track will be soaked by then.
Alright.
You reckon you'll be able to... Okay.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Come on, like, if don't make me doubt if you've got nothing as a counter argument here.
I don't know. It just seems too good to be true that this will work.
I say...
Because
fuck it, we may as well.
Staying out isn't an option, right? We have to consider fastest tyre at the time. The safety car has come out the pits now. It will be lap 50 of 52.
Yeah. And by that point, the track will...
It will be soaked. It will be the full wet tyre.
And if it's not soaked, it'll be on the threshold of getting soaked. But it'll be
you can check to see if are other people hitting.
Are other people pitting?
That's a good point by Spur.
It is a very good point. Okay, is Ocon pitting? Answer, no. Russell...
Well, doesn't it pop up next to the name on the thing when they pit? Or
no.
That's just something I've been imagining.
That's only if they've got mechanical problems in the pit.
The reason why... So, obviously...
What about the front runners? What are they doing?
Well, these guys have already gone round. So they've already gone past, so they can't pit. Leclerc could. Leclerc could dive in right now. He's the only one close enough. Now, the reason I'm saying about pitting with Vettel, right? Ricciardo has crashed in 7th. Okay? Ocon is 16 seconds behind us. We will come out ahead of him because it's the safety car.
So what are you going to do about Schumacher then?
That's the $1 million question. And I think it's also go on wets.
I think double pit.
Double pit?
Because you'll gain a place from Ricardo.
Yep. No fuel. Right.
Well, we don't need to. We've got enough fuel.
And we're also pitting with Vettel as well. Right. Double stack.
Go.
Go. Yeah, Leclerc missed the pit entry. There we go. We're in for the wets. And there we go. Actually, could this be the cheese of the century if we cut the first corner? Could we get ahead? Damn it. Imagine.
No.
Imagine.
No.
Okay.
What's the standings looking like right now if the race ended this second?
4 points ahead.
Okay.
However, Mick is about to exit the pits. If nobody else pits, then you'll have more traffic. Yeah, true. Mick is 11th. Armstrong is 10th. Right now, we are 2 points ahead of Ferrari.
Okay.
And we're on the wet tyre. We are on the preferred tyre.
And if Schumacher
we will
gains...
be once the race starts. Again.
Yeah.
I would recommend not going low on your tyres.
Oh, yeah, that's a point.
I think get them normal.
Let's keep them hot.
Just so they, start warming up.
Yeah.
I feel they're actually going to bunch up in time.
Yeah, they will. Well, some of them will bunch up in time. They've got first and second. They have now got third.
People are pitting.
Yep.
And it's soaked.
Sidikova's on the wet tyre. Yep, Leclerc's caught the pack. Schumacher back up into the points. More cars are pitting. More cars are pitting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Caught the pack.
We have indeed caught the pack. Leaders aren't pitting. Leaders are not pitting. But
That's
we are on the we're on the tyre. We are on the tyre.
Mm-hmm.
2 laps. 1 lap left.
For safety and free for the race.
Somehow Mick Schumacher lost a place, but alright.
How did you lose a place during a safety car?
Yeah.
I think David Schumacher came out in ahead of them.
David Schumacher did the pit because he cut the corner. Yeah. Vettel for the race win, possibly in a sprint. Yeah, this is that Baku, that 2-lap sprint where Hamilton was like, remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And then the brake magic.
Final lap for safety car.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look!
Oh! Wow!
No!
Wait, what?
Wait, hang on a minute.
What?
They all came out ahead because of the pit lane.
No!
Yeah, but they're all on intermediates.
They're on intermediates.
Yeah.
Fools.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, if it ends right now, we're still ahead of Ferrari by a point.
That's all that's important.
1 lap to decide.
Jesus.
Do we get fired? It all comes down to 1 lap like Abu Dhabi 2021.
Oh, don't remind me.
Sebastian Vettel on the wet tyre is our hopes and dreams. What? Why is the safety car all the way there? Wait, this is the last lap.
Really?
We're not even going to go racing. Has the game bugged?
No, it's gone in. That's it. Now we're racing.
No, we're not.
Well, at least we're not getting fired.
Wait, but that means we did it.
We did it.
We.
This is like the reverse of.
I feel like this isn't the ending I was hoping for.
This is the alternate universe where they decide to just let the safety car run its course and have it done on it.
Charges 2 places to the line.
That was bloody cheeky. That was a sprint. That was a literal sprint. Oh, we counted him as an 8th.
Oh well. That literally all the tension built and then dissipated immediately because it wasn't a racing lap. This was the opposite of
Abu Dhabi.
This was the opposite of Abu Dhabi. This was more like Belgium.
Oh, Jesus.
2 cars are apparently still racing. Lance Stroll
At least someone's having fun.
and Sergio Perez. But the end result
Doesn't matter.
is we have beaten Ferrari by 3 points and we stay employed in Formula 1.
Jesus.
Oh, I couldn't take that. I was like, I saw everyone pit and I was like, we've won the race. And then because the pit lane was faster, they cut the corner and come out ahead of.
Oh, terrible.
Also, can I just say, Sainz won the race. Like, that was. Oh, boys, we didn't get fired.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Tension was palatable.
I can tell that I am excited because my heart rate is a solid 63. Oh my God, my throat is dying. But we didn't get fired. Yeah, that's the celebration. It's not congrats on winning, it's congrats for not getting fired. I'm not gonna lie. After the US Grand Prix, I thought we were guaranteed losing our position. Look at it. Look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. Unreal. Unreal. I can't believe that just happened. Wait, who got demoted? Oh my God, and in a shock turn of events, the Ferrari was illegal.
Oh.
Imagine if we had lost to Ferrari on points only to find out that they got demoted.
2 parts were found. Wow. I feel like they were desperate to win.
Was that on both of them?
No, that was just on Leclerc.
Leclerc's.
Oh, ho, ho,
They put
ho.
a couple of illegal parts on Leclerc in a desperate bid to beat us. We beat them clean, and then they got found out. Oh, so that then increases the gap. It actually ended up being 13 points in the end to
Nice.
Ferrari. But, boys, we did it. We actually did. Like, this was the first season in season 7.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to fake my death anymore.
That's true. We can forget that plan now.
This was...
God.
Yeah, we don't have to fake life insurance.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I'm scared about being found out by the more fraud rather than being fired.
It took until season 7 for us to get, like, properly, like, disappointing race for, like, what? Hold on now, you didn't have a disappointing race. I feel like, Mick, if you hadn't had your 2 crashes, you would have been up in the points. And you lost to
Vettel came 4th.
Vettel was 4th in the driver's standings. Mick came 20th. He was beaten by David Schumacher. In other news, Mitch Evans for Aston Martin wins the F2, but it looks like March Engineering have cleaned up in Formula 2. And in Formula 3, it would appear that Dirksen for Sauber has crushed the competition quite thoroughly. He won by 2 laps.
Wow. And he was...
Nick Cassidy is your 2027 Formula 1 Drivers' World Champion. He...
Well done.
5 wins, 1 DNF, 13 podiums. Good work. And your 2027 Constructors Champions are Mercedes-Benz. Oh. We did it. We didn't get fired. If it's an increase...
Needless to say, shall we go for the slightly lower expectation next time?
No, to the moon!
The lower expectation is now 3rd.
Yeah, literally. They're going to be like, right, so you're going to finish 1st, 2nd, or 3rd? If it's an increased heart rate you're looking for, how about Madison or the mortuary assistant? Oh, yeah, I don't want to play horror games or anything like that. There's a reason why we never finished Resident Evil 7.
Yep.
Oh,
I didn't have a problem with it. You had the problem.
Oh, me, I've said before, I'm a bitch. I am an actual little bitch when it comes to scary games and scary movies. Sure. Mick Schumacher ran straight into the back of Esteban Ocon today, and who told us Schumacher shouldn't be allowed to race after that. What did he think? He has a point. Yep. Screw you, Mick. New personality trait added. Offended? Damn, that sucks.
That's fine. You're being fired. What?
You call Resident Evil 7 horror? For me, yes. I am that much of a bitch.
For me, it's anything psychological horror. That gets me bad. And being hunted down like a dog also does that too.
Contract proposal.
He's accepted.
Good. Very good. Sign on the dotted line. Oh no, what a shame. Wait, select. Yeah, so we're selecting. Right. Goodbye, Mick. 6.3 million, whatever. Yeah, Pascal Wehrlein.
We should get our prize money now.
We should, yes. Let's move on. There we go. Lovely. Excellent. I'm good. Glad that you're no longer listening to offers.
Except we've just hired you, yeah.
Zach Speed Racing's chairman is to retire. Prize money for the 2027 season, £61 million. There's a bank balance for you. Manager of the season was Frederick Vasseur, Alfa Romeo. To be fair, Alfa Romeo did a very good season, especially with Rick Bobby. I think Rick Bobby did a great job. Driver of the season is Pierre Gasly.
Yes, he managed to fend us off.
Once again, we don't have a driver under 30 years old. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. And just to finish off the stream. Right. Rule changes. Rio de Janeiro Track A replaced with Track C. We now only have 2 driver of the compounds. ERS and last place bonus payments. March Engineering have been promoted to Formula 1 at the expense of Ford Chip Ganassi. Goodbye, David Schumacher. You're no longer in Formula 1. Sauber have been promoted.
And neither is Mick.
Where Brawn GP have been dropped. And finally, to round things off, contract proposals. And they've both been accepted. Because of course they have. Because of course they have. Look at this. Lovely. Sign on the dotted line. Sign on the dotted line. Glorious. Absolutely spiffing. Well, guys, we did it. We didn't get fired. Wait, Brawn dropped into F3? Yeah, Brawn suck. Brawn are bad.
They're all brawn, no brains.
Where do I even team? Yeah, well, let's go to F3. Who's in F3 these days? Let's have a look. Brawn, Geely, Hispania, Jaguar, Lamborghini, Lotus, Mahindra, Maserati,
Nissan,
Team
Nissan,
Penske, Teacher, and Zach Speed. Let's have a look at F2. Who's in F2 these days? How much is this shaking up? Sauber, who just got promoted. Porsche, Peugeot, Manor, Honda, Haas. Unfortunate for Haas, but you know. Ford, Chip Ganassi, where David Schumacher doesn't even race for them anymore.
Oh, we got Cosworth,
BMW,
Audi.
Wait, is that Jarno Opmeer? Yo, Jarno Opmeer racing for BMW. Audi, Aston Martin, Arrows, and Williams.
That's Formula 1.
Williams are in Formula 1, yes. Yes, indeed. Right, well,
see as any, because you can see, because usually they change their drivers this season, didn't they, at this moment?
Oh, yeah, let's have a look, actually. I've gone to save. Let's go have a look and see what people have done in terms of their driver lineups. That could be interesting. But we didn't get fired. We did it.
We managed to survive somehow.
Another season. Oh, Christ. And hey, we get to do it all again. Oh, please help me. Please help me. Right, let's have a look at what these teams have done with their drivers. For I am what they say in the biz. Curious. Very curious. Come on. Right. Team. We have us. Alfa Romeo have Daniel Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda. Alpine apparently still have Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas. Pierre Gasly and Liam Lawson for Bugatti. March Engineering have Chen Liang and P. Aron. And McLaren have Hartley and Verstappen. I don't think actually these are updated. No, these.
Oh, hang on, go back. Oh no, never mind.
Go back to what?
I forgot Science had moved.
Yeah, Science has gone to Red Bull. Yeah, these have not updated as of yet, but they will. They will update next time when we do the preseason. Which I don't. I'll be honest and upfront. I don't know if it's next week. I've got a lot of things planned for next Friday. But we will bid you adieu until next time when we stream. I don't know when that'll be. Chaps, any streaming occurring from you boys over this fabulous weekend?
Lee?
No, you carry on.
Okay, I've got one on the Sunday, which will be Heroes of the Imperium.
Excellent. Yes.
I would be up for IPW if people were available on Saturday.
I should be. I know I'm working, but I should be. I don't think I've got anything in my diary, so I should be free afterwards.
I should be about.
Cool.
Splendid. Yes, splendid. All right. Well, with that in mind, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment any feedback down below, subscribe and enable those notifications to be kept up to date with the content that comes to the channel. This series has been running since January 2021. I would just like to point that out. 7 seasons of Motorsport Manager. We have survived for another one, and in the near future, it will of course be joined by F1 Manager 2022. But until next time, we will bid you adieu. Stay safe, stay happy, and we will catch you all in the next stream.
Bye.